Hey everyone, my name is Bianca, and the company that I chose to do is McDonald's. No reason at all, really, but just sounded familiar, and thought I would look into it, especially with this pandemic that we've got going on. I figured with drive-throughs being open, McDonald's and it being so popular, McDonald's would probably be a good one to take a look at. Um, Most of my research is done. The only stuff I'm kind of waiting on is to see final results, some financial results of how it's been affected by COVID, employee counts, um, and just how much money they've gained or lost, which I'm assuming McDonald's has actually gained a lot more than they have lost, considering that most of their money, um, their service comes from people going through the drive-through rather than actually walking in to the restaurant. My best source so far has actually been the McDonald's website, looking at their 10K and all their financial analysis reports that they report quarterly and from previous years. Um, it's the easiest and best to use because a lot of the other ones, because it is such a large company that um, all the information is global, and it's kind of hard to pinpoint whether some sites are talking about um, the United States, North America, a different country. So that part has been kind of hard to figure out sometimes. When I started doing my research, I was actually taking down notes on a different country, so I kind of had to like start over. Um, but the PSU website has a lot of really good sites. I'm a numbers kind of person, so I like to compare financial numbers a lot, market share, and kind of compare how McDonald's is doing versus other fast food restaurants. Statista, I think, is the one I've been using a lot. One of my favorites, just because I can see all the different numbers and really compare them. Um, Technology's actually become very important for McDonald's in the past few years, because they have like those self-serving kiosks now that people can use when you walk inside. A lot of drive-throughs now have like the self-service also, where you don't have to wait for an employee to talk to you and order, um, which is nice because people often order more when you're self-serving rather than having to deal with another employee. So it's actually been very effective. And um, with COVID, there hasn't been the self-service in a lot of places in different countries, but it's something that's definitely going to benefit them in the future. And I think, especially with this pandemic that's going on, they're really going to figure out ways to improve their technology use. Um, Another example is their mobile app. They're really good about sending ads and deals of the day and giving people free stuff, discounts, and just really keeping track. They're also trying to come up with kind of like profile, where people log in and they can get, aside from deals, kind of keeps like a history of stuff they've ordered before, trends for the day. So it's some really cool stuff that's coming up from McDonald's. It's shouldn't be as exciting because it's probably not the best choice of food, but yeah, some cool stuff coming up for them.